Happy Monday, tech fans. I'm Casey Montoya, and it's time for another DT Daily. Coming up, the FBI will off internet access for hundreds of thousands of computers. Nintendo announces a new Mario game for 3DS. Craigslist may be gearing up for a redesign, and the future of transportation arrives. Plus, a new study shows sitting may kill you. On July 9th, 350,000 computers will be completely cut off from the internet. The drop in web access is the final phase of a 2011 FBI mission dubbed Operation Ghost Click. This successfully infiltrated a sophisticated crime ring that spread a piece of malware called DNS Changer to more than 4.2 million computers worldwide. DNS Changer worked by redirecting infected machines to different websites than the users intended to visit using special servers. To stop the spread of DNS Changer, the U.S. federal government set up its own clean servers, which allowed people to wipe DNS Changers from their computers but still have access to the internet while they did so. Unfortunately, those clean servers will be taken offline on July 9th, meaning anyone who still has DNS Changer on their computer by that time will be cut off from the web entirely. Last week, we learned Nintendo is planning a new Pikmin and Mario game for its upcoming Wii U console, but that isn't all we'll see of Nintendo's famous franchises this year. Today, the game maker announced new Super Mario Bros. 2, another side-scrolling game for the 3DS. Nintendo will also celebrate Kirby's 20th anniversary with a collection of classic games featuring the pink puffball later this year. Finally, those who own a 3DS will be getting a small system upgrade on April 25th. The update will let users create folders and fix a few other minor issues. 16 years after its original launch, online classified ad giant Craigslist may finally get a redesign. Rumor is, appropriately enough, based on a Craigslist job posting, which shows the site is looking for a senior user interface designer. However, there are no details about what Craigslist has in store or whether it really will update its simplistic, most text-based design to something more up-to-date. Despite its outdated look, Craigslist remains highly successful, boasting more than 30 billion page views and 50 million new ads every month. Forget trains, planes, and automobiles. Soon we may all be traveling in tubes. A company called ET3 says its evacuated tube transport technology can travel from New York to Beijing in about 2 hours, clocking in at more than 4,000 miles per hour. Instead of traveling on connected trains, passengers will be in 6-person tubes. Those use magnets and a lack of friction to travel at speeds and distances previously unheard of. ET3 claims the tubes are also cost-effective, using 50 times less electricity than electric cars or trains, and they cost about a fourth of the price of a new freeway. You may want to stand up while you hear this. Science has once again linked prolonged sitting to a sooner death. Australian researchers have found that people who sit more than 11 hours per day have a 40% higher risk of dying in the next 3 years than those who sit less than 4 hours. Scientists studied more than 222,000 Australian adults 45 years or older and watched who died within the next 3 years, comparing the cause of death to their lifestyle. While exercise appears to dramatically reduce a person's risk of dying, even those who exercised were more likely to die if they sat around the desk all day. Our advice: get a standing desk. That's it for today. Check digital trends later for our review of Toshiba's Satellite P755 laptop, a chunky notebook that goes against the trends of ultrabooks but justifies its size with excellence, performance, and value.